Natalie. Welcome back to my channel for another video. So today I have a lot of cleaning, organizing, cooking, and sprucing up to do for my home for the holiday season. I just want to get my home guest ready and ready to put out my Christmas decor. There's just a few things that need to be done to do that. But today's lunch is actually provided by Home Chef. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. In a little bit, after I accomplish just a couple of tasks, I'm going to be showing you what I'm having for lunch, taking a little pause and fueling back up before I head back into doing a lot more cleaning and organizing. If you enjoyed this video while you're watching it, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That lets me know to make more cooking, cleaning, organizing videos here on this channel. And if it's your first time here and you enjoy lifestyle and motherhood videos, then don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and don't forget to turn your notifications on so you don't miss one of my regular uploads as well as bonus videos like these. First thing that we're gonna do is actually get dinner started, and this is something that I like to do on a day that I know I have like a lot of cleaning and organizing to do. I don't want to have to worry about getting dinner prepared after I do all this work today, so I'm just gonna make a Crockpot meal. This is actually one of our family's favorite dinners. This is a Crockpot version of a dish called chicken bite back. This is a dish that my mom invented, and I've showed it a few times on our vlog channel. It just starts with a couple of pounds of boneless, skinless chicken, breasts or thighs. It works either way, whichever you prefer. And then a can of cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup. I'll fill that can up with some whole milk and then add about 1.5 cups of ranch dressing. To that, I add a little bit of parsley and some crushed red pepper, depending on how spicy I want it. And then sometimes I'll add in a few capers, which is really good. I'll set that crock pot to low for about 6 hours. And once the chicken is cooked thoroughly, I'll throw in about 1 pound of broccoli florets when it's about half an hour away from being served. This is one of my favorite dishes for this time of the year, and it's super easy for the holiday season, especially when I have a whole house to clean. These kids are being crazy over here. Dinner is in the crock pot and it is cooking up. The last thing that I have to do is just boil some pasta and dinner will be served. It's literally that easy. So while that's cooking, first thing I'm going to do as far as cleaning and organizing is get down some of my serveware and get that in the dishwasher. I have a couple of planned get-togethers or holiday parties, but sometimes people show up you know, like out of the blue or last minute, especially during this time of the year. So I definitely want to have the stuff that I would use to serve guests food or drinks clean or just in need of a quick like dusting or wipe down. So I'm gonna get all of that down, like my crystal, my glassware, my serveware and platters and little serving trays and stuff, so that I know it's, you know, closer to being clean than what it's like right now, because it has been a long time since that stuff has been actually like washed. These are so cloudy and gross and actually kind of greasy. I think because my cabinet to store that stuff is near where this, you know, steam from the stove goes up, it gets just kind of gross. So I'm gonna load all of this crystal. I also have some glass pitchers. I'm gonna load that into the dishwasher along with some like ceramic and like melamine serveware. So the dishwasher load is almost ready to go, and then I remembered that I wanted to get down this little bin that I have in my pantry, and it just has all of our Christmas mugs and a couple of little Christmas plates and stuff. I'm gonna get all of this washed up because they're gonna have a temporary little home in our cabinet for the holiday season. Okay, so the last thing to do in the kitchen here before I have some lunch is I bought these new salt and pepper shakers, like grinders, And we've just been, you know, cooking and serving with these. We get these from Costco. I'm going to transfer this Himalayan pink salt and the whole peppercorns into the salt and pepper shakers now that I have some. And this was one of the things that I definitely wanted to get for having guests over, because I think it's prettier, and this has been something I've wanted to get for a while. So I guess we just pour it into there. And my children are being so loud right now. Hi. Someone took her glasses off because it's nap time. You look like a crazy girl. Are you crazy? You're so silly. That crock pot is starting to smell really good. About an hour or so into preparing, whoa! Don't make me fall over. About an hour or so into the cooking of that crock pot meal, the whole house starts to smell pretty good, and I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna get her down for a nap, and I'll meet you back in here to prepare lunch. Alrighty, so it's time to take just a little bit of me time. I'm gonna take a break here from the organizing and cleaning. I'm going to enjoy some lunch. And I have been so excited about this chicken and smoked Gouda sandwich from Home Chef. And like I mentioned earlier, this portion of the video is sponsored by Home Chef. You guys know that our family has been enjoying Home Chef for a long time now, many, many months. And it's really easy to go on the mobile app or on the website itself and pick out meals according to your likes and dislikes, dietary restrictions, you name it, they've got it. Their selection is incredible. In fact, they have the most selection out of any meal kit delivery service out there, and it really shows the food is always super good, and it's not just the same thing over and over again, which I really like. The holiday season can be really hectic. There can be a lot of people to prepare food for, and sometimes having a box delivered with amazing, delicious, and nutritious meals can really take a weight off of my shoulders. And going through Home Chef is definitely more of an affordable alternative to eating out or purchasing catering products from other companies or grocery stores. I have even ordered side dishes for various holidays, and I have been so pleased with Home Chef and the quality of their ingredients and how easy it is to follow the instructions for the meals that they offer. And Home Chef has this amazing offer for my viewers right now. When you sign up with my code, you get $30 off your first Home Chef box. This way, you've really got nothing to lose. You get 2 to 3 meals or 1 meal with 2 to 3 servings for absolutely free. So I've been telling all of my friends and all my family and all of you guys about this service, and so many of you have enjoyed it already. So if you haven't checked it out, follow the link in the description box, and I am ready to devour this amazing sandwich. Doesn't this look so good? I was able to take my last bite and throw my lunch plate in the dishwasher to finish up with that load, but oh my goodness, amazing lunch. But it's time to move on from lunch and get going on some other stuff around the house. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is get a couple of guest linens out of my linen closet here. Gotta take all of that stuff down, take inventory of what I have, and wash the stuff that I do have. Last year we got snowed in. Actually, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I had my entire family sleeping in our living room on the floor. We had an air mattress in the kitchen, and I actually wasn't prepared for that. It was one of those emergency sort of situations, and I wish I would have done just a little bit more planning and preparation for a situation like that. So this year I'm determined to be prepared in case we have out-of-town guests arrive or we do get snowed in again. I want all of my linens fresh and clean. They've been sitting in that closet since last Christmas, and I need to refresh them. So I'm gonna pull some stuff down from the closet, get it in my washing machine, and then tackle the toys. So while I'm waiting for the laundry load to finish as well as the dishwasher load. The boys, I just put them down to quiet time. They're gonna rest for a little bit and I'm going to tackle this toy area. I'm also going to be clearing out toys from underneath the couches right now. This is definitely something that's important when I'm getting my house ready for guests. This is an eyesore. It's just a constant source of stress and clutter. And so this is really top of the priorities. And I had to wait till they were in bed because they're at that age where they don't quite understand what I'm doing if I have to put a toy in the garbage, either because it's broken or I have to put a toy in like the donation bin because they've moved on from it or Haley's outgrown it. So I'm going solo on this time, but the boys will get a chance to participate with me in selecting items to be donated to charity so that other kids can enjoy Christmas presents, and that's going to be another thing for another time. Right now, I've just got to get this taken care of as it is. It is so bad back here. There are so many toys and pieces of paper and random water cups. I should have done this a long time ago. I'm so glad I'm finally just getting it done. Alrighty, so the toy and cleaning out under and behind the couches, that project is all done, and I have a bin here of stuff that I'm gonna further go through to see what needs to be donated or what needs to be maybe passed on to my nieces. And I ended up moving the cube unit that was right here over there beside the piano because we still need a place to put their toys that are here in the living room, but we're gonna get the Christmas tree right here and the space needed to be cleared out for that. I just pulled out the first load of linens from the dryer and I'm gonna get this all folded up and put back in the linen closet. Well, my house is back to being messy now that I've spent all day doing some cleaning and organizing. The boys are up from their quiet time and making a mess again, but that's not the sort of mess that I'm focusing on today. Here are your pants. Here, there you go. Ties in the front. I wanted to show you something in the bathroom here and I only remembered it because Judah needed some assistance on the toilet. So one of the projects that needs to be done is to put up a new towel rack. This got ripped out of the wall by a certain 4-year-old. Not naming names. So I do like gray and this dark blue color in the bathroom. And from Wondershop, all of this stuff was an additional 20% off and some of it was on sale. So I got this bath rug. Very, very cute. And I'm gonna set that down here. And then I got this cute little set of hand towels that I will put up here. And I think I'm actually gonna keep these up past Christmas since they're snowflakes and it's gonna be winter for a little while longer than Christmas is around. So I'll just put these here on the towel hook and have one on hand for an extra. That's pretty. And then for guests specifically, if someone needs to take a shower here, I just put together this little shower tray with a couple of my favorite Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner, and then some washcloths. And it's in that same little wintry snowflake set. And all of this was like super affordable, but it totally transforms the bathroom and makes it look more guest ready to helping people who do end up staying, whether they're sleeping on our couch or just here for whatever reason, to just make them feel a little bit more at home and to make them feel more thought of. I'm liking where the bathroom is at right now. It definitely feels more festive in here and more guest ready. I think even though I don't have plans to have people here overnight, I would be ready if someone needed to stay here or if there's like a last minute plan or whatever, or if we get snowed in again. And then I'm done with the linens and Weston is on his way home. He'll be here really soon, and when he's here, we're gonna get all of like the Christmas decor and everything down. And then I think all I have to do is get that dishwasher unloaded and get all of my glassware, crystal, and serveware back in the cabinet. Oh, Charlie Brown Christmas album is pretty loud right now. Alexa, turn off. Don't want to get copyright flag on this video, but that is like the soundtrack of my life right now. When I clean, when I cook, I love having the Charlie Brown Christmas album playing. It gets me in the holiday Christmassy mood, and having the house and these projects under control is definitely making me feel better about the holidays coming up. This was in our donation bin, this little baby toy, and apparently we couldn't part with it. So Judah's playing with it for a little bit longer, but we'll see if some Christmas toys replace his love for this toy. I want to show you a collection of things I found. I found 4 different packages nearly full of wipes, and I have about 25 different kids socks in the washing machine right now, and I found a bunch of kids cups and plates. I find a lot of non-toy items in their toys, but I think that's everything for what I had planned to do today. The last thing I need to do before I put my Christmas decor out is take off our fall time, like Halloween sort of decor on the door, but at this point, it's time to get dinner on the table, so I'm gonna boil some noodles and have that with our chicken Crockpot meal. But that just about does it. I'm feeling a lot better about the house, and I will do general, like, everyday or weekly sort of cleaning as needed. And if I know I'm gonna have guests over, then I'll, you know, go and scrub something or wash the windows down. But that's not what today was. Today was all about getting stuff to a point where if I have guests show up or if I'm planning a party or something, I'm able to quickly get other cleaning tasks done without having to worry about the bigger stuff. So I'm feeling really good, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you found any inspiration from it. And if you are inspired to go tackle some pre-holiday projects in your house, then share them on Instagram and be sure to tag me at Natalie Bennett Vlogs. I'll be reposting on my Instagram stories when I'm tagged. I love doing that with you guys, and I get a lot of inspiration from you guys too. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn your notifications on so you don't miss special bonus videos like today. Thanks again to Home Chef for sponsoring today's video, and I'll catch you later.